Known for her acclaimed European and American films of the 1960s and the 1970s, Claudia Cardinale was one of the 50 most beautiful actresses in history, with lifetime achievement that outlived her career and iconized the Tunisia-born actress. To know more about her life story, make sure you watch this video to the end. Hit the subscribe button for 7 years of good luck, and leave a comment "I subscribed," and we'll do our best to reply to your comment. Her real name is Claude Josephine Rose Cardinale. Born Claude Josephine Rose Cardinale in La Goulette, a neighborhood of Tunisia, on 15th of April 1938, to Francesco Cardinale and Yolande Greco. Claudia Cardinale's native language was French, Tunisian Arabic, and the Sicilian language of her parents. She did not learn to speak Italian until her first cast for Italian films. Cardinale grew up with two brothers, Bruno and Adrien, and a young sister, Blanche. She studied at the Saint-Joseph de l'Apparition School of Carthage and graduated from the Paul Cambon School, where she initially wished to become a teacher until the tide changed. Career path. She became an acclaimed European and American film actress in the 1960s and 1970s, and was first noticed during the 1957 Italia Cinema Week in Tunis, where she won the Most Beautiful Italian Girl in Tunisia competition and earned a trip to the Venice Film Festival. She was noticed by film producers and received an invitation to study at the Experimental Cinematography Center. She left the institute after her first semester as she faced language difficulties. Later that year, she became part of a short film named Anneau d'Or, a French-Tunisian 14-minute short film directed by René Vautier and written by Sassi Rajeb. The film won the Best Short Film Suitable for Young People at the Berlin International Film Festival. When the film was displayed at the Berlin Film Festival, she was noticed by French director Jacques Baratier and got her film break in a small role opposed Omar Sharif in Goha in 1958. The film won the jury prize at the 1958 Cannes Film Festival, and for several years, she appeared in Hollywood films such as Blindfold 1965, Lost Command 1966, The Professionals 1966, The Hell with Heroes 1968, and the Sergio Leone epic western Once Upon a Time in the West, 1968, a joint US-Italian production, in which she was praised for her role as a former prostitute opposite Jason Roberts, Charles Bronson, and Henry Fonda. The Hidden Secret. Back in Tunis, toward the beginning of her acting career, Cardinale discovered unexpectedly that she was pregnant through what she described as a terrible relationship she had with a mentor. She was only 19 when she took in. On this discovery, Cristaldi, an Italian film producer, wanted her to have an abortion, but she decided to keep the child. Cristaldi helped her by sending her to London for the birth, and to keep the whole thing a secret. However, she solved the problem by signing a 7-year exclusive contract with Franco Cristaldi's production company, Weitz. Cristaldi largely managed her early career, and they got married from 1966 until 1975. She was into depression. In her pregnancy, Cardinale was given a minor role in 1958 under the new contract with leading Italian actors Vittorio Gassman, Toto, Marcello Mastroianni, and Renato Salvatori in Mario Monicelli's an internationally successful criminal comedy Big Deal on Madonna Street. In the comedy film, she portrayed Carmelita, a Sicilian girl virtually imprisoned in her home by her overpowering brother. The comedy was a huge success, making Cardinale instantly recognizable. Some newspapers were already referring to her as La Fidanzata d'Italia, Italy's sweetheart. And later that year, she already had a leading role opposite Yvonne Monlor in Claudia Gora's romantic comedy Three Strangers in Rome. Although she worked well in her 7th month, Cardinale's pregnancy was kept a tight secret. Tormented by thoughts of suicide, she fell into a state of depression. When she thought she could no longer hide her condition, she asked Cristaldi to terminate her contract. Understanding her predicament, Cristaldi sent her to London for the birth, far away from the press. He simply explained it away that she had gone to England to learn English for a film. Cristaldi told Cardinale not to reveal her condition, as she would be betraying the public and it would put an end to her career. As for 7 years, Cardinale kept her secret, not only from the public, but also from her own son, Patrick, whom Cristaldi later adopted, and grew up in the family with her parents until the day Enzo Biaggi, a journalist, discovered the truth and published it in Oggi and L'Europeo. Cardinale has 2 children, who was born illegitimately when she was 19 and later adopted by Cristaldi, and Claudia, whom she had with Pascal Schittieri, her companion from 1975 till his death in 2017. Later life. In 2010, Cardinale received the Golden Orange Best Actress Award at the 47th Antalya Golden Orange International Film Festival for her performance in a 2010 Italo-Turkish comedy drama film, Signora Enrica, starring Claudia Cardinale as an elderly Italian woman who takes in a young Turkish exchange student. In March 2000, she became UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador for the Defense of Women's Rights and Goodwill Ambassador for the UNESCO World Water Day in 2006. Claudia Cardinale has been a regular attendee of the Academy Awards, including Honorary Golden Lion at the 1993 Venice Film Festival and an Honorary Golden Bear at the 2002 Berlin Film Festival. Though she could not become as popular as Sophia Loren and Gina Lollobrigida, her natural beauty made her a star with major film directors begging her to appear in their films. And in 2011, she was named one of the 50 most beautiful actresses in history. Which of these facts you never knew about Claudia Cardinale? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share, and smash the subscribe button for more of our interesting videos.